Michaela here, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another speed build. Today we are working on a shelf challenge by BunSimie over on Instagram. I found their profile fairly recently. I think they stream on Twitch and they have a monthly shelf challenge a couple of months now, and I really liked the size of this and the style of this, and the rules were to make it like rustic, and there was also a budget of 60,000 simoleons that I did not use fully. I guess I didn't really had, I think I had like 20k still in the bank when I was almost finished, so I did not really use the entire budget. So the house is built on a 20 by 20 Windenburg. I later on moved it to a different lot because I didn't really like the way it looked here, and it comes in at 953 simoleons. So it's a fairly cheap house. It's like double a starter. It fits one sim because there's only a single bed, but if you want to, you could easily swap that for a bigger bed because there is space for it. I just wanted it to fit with the vision that I had for the build. So as I said, the rules of the challenge were to make it rustic, which is, you know, kind of a lot of wood, a lot of neutral colors, so kind of natural and nice. So I went with that and I created the house for a person, for a sim, who is really into gardening and also into art. So there is a cherry, I'm not sure how to call that, not a forest, but yeah, there is an area with cherry trees. So your sim can maybe do like choose from them if they like buy the juice filling station, so you can make like cherry juice maybe, but there is a couple of cherry trees and there is a art studio on the interior of the house as well that I'm really excited about. So I think that's about it with the info, I guess. Yeah, so now we are adding these vines from Discovery University because I absolutely loved them and I felt like it fit perfectly with the style that I was going for. And I also created like a covered area with the fence from, I think, base game, and I covered that up with some plants as well to make it nice and green and lush, because one of the rules as well, not one of the rules, but one of the, not requirements, but they said that they want their build to be in neutral colors and that they would like a lot of plants. So I kind of went all out with plants, all out with flowers, and all out with anything that would just remotely look kind of rusticy and naturally and nicely. And I am repeating myself, but I really like the way it looked, especially landscaping. I'm really happy about that. Now, I'm not really sure, I've been pre-recording, so this is the last video of my pre-record for next month. So the next video is pre-recorded as well, and I said in one of them, I don't know which one, that I'll be keeping my 2 posts a week. There are 2 speed builds a week scheduled for now, but I decided that I won't. So I'll be, I think like 2 weeks ago I started my new schedule, which will consist of 1 speed build, hopefully 1 room build, which will be a speed build as well, and 1 short. So shorts will be coming on Sunday. The videos, like speed builds, are going to come on Friday as they are now, and the room challenge is going to be on probably Wednesday, but I'm still trying to find a balance, kind of figure out what I want to do. I thought I could balance out 2 videos, but I have a lot to work on and you know, my final year of university is coming, and we will probably go to school at the in September, and I have a lot to work on for my final exam, for a bachelor thesis, and I have also a ton of other hobbies like photography and art, and yeah, so there is a lot to do, and I also have a part-time job, so it's a lot to do, and I think one video a week for me is just something I can handle without getting stressed and overworked. And so yeah, I hope you'll understand, because I love making videos, but it's been a little stressful the last couple of weeks because I had my exams at school and I did not really had a lot of time to make videos. Now it's the summer, but I want to work on some stuff for school and some other projects that I have, so it's I don't want to dedicate all of my free time to YouTube, even though I love it and I really enjoy talking to you guys, sharing my builds with you, but I just wanted to kind of tone it down a little bit. I might come back to 2 videos a week at some point in the future, but right now it's just not something I can do without getting stressed about it, and I don't think that is what it should be about, because it's something I do for fun, it's something I do because I enjoy it, so I want to keep it that way without the stress. So yeah, thank you for listening to my ramble, and let's go back to the speed. I completely talked over doing landscaping. I did a little pond with the fountain tool, and I also did the cherry tree area, and now we're working on the backyard. I just added a swing from, I think, Island Living, and a fire pit with some chairs from Jungle Adventure. And we've already moved into the interior, so as I said, I wanted to do the rustic kind of vibe. I'm not sure if I achieved that. I'm not 100% positive about how such style looks. I did some research on Pinterest, obviously, but I don't think I nailed it completely. But I like the way it looks, so I'm okay with that. So that I just finished the dining section, and now we're working at the kitchen. I separated the fridge from the rest of the kitchen because I felt like it fit perfectly in the nook that was there, and I used the Country Kitchen Kit kitchen set for the kitchen because I felt like it had that rusticy kind of fused feel to it, which I think was perfect for what I was looking for, what I was going for with the house. I initially thought I would add normal sink, but I then decided to add this sink from the kit as well because I felt it looked perfect for the style. Also, when I was playtesting the kitchen with my sim, it burned down, so I had to, and it was before, obviously, I uploaded it to the gallery, and so I had to kind of redo the kitchen a little bit because it burned down. So that was brilliant. Like every single time, like normally nothing burns, but every single time I need to playtest something, my sim just gets clumsy and burns half the house down. I was very indecisive about the couch that I wanted to use in the living room, but I decided to go with this one from the Eco Lifestyle pack because I felt like, again, it looked kind of thrifted and a lot of wood. Again, the rustic feel. I don't know. As I said, I'm kind of not very familiar with the rustic style, so I hope I kind of got close. But from what I've seen, I felt like this could be a good representation of it, but maybe not. I don't know how to say. There is a tiny 3 by 1 bathroom. There's only a shower and a toilet, so the sink is in the kitchen, and there's also a place for a pet. I thought dog because there is not a litter box, but obviously you could place a litter box somewhere if you wanted to. And we already moved into the upstairs because I turned this into a loft area. This house is a tier 2 tiny home, which is perfect. So you can use it as the tier 2 tiny home and get the perks of it. And now we're working on the artistic area. and on the back area. So I put also the candle making station, so Sims can maybe sell candles on Blocksy, as well as some art and the stuff that they collect in the garden. And I'll just add some couple of decorations, couple of pools, some snow escape, a bookcase, and some pictures and hanging plants as well. And I think we're almost at the end of today's speed build, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. You can grab this on my gallery and also the tray files in the description box below if you are interested in putting this house into your game. And yeah, so if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It would really mean a lot to me. And thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!